There are many different genres of gaming. They range from platformers, to RPGs, to fighting games. But there was always one genre that I never really liked that much, and that was the sports genre.
Sports games always seem so boring to me. They're usually just a simulation of something you can just watch on TV, but instead you actually have to do work. I never really liked sports growing up, so I might be kind of biased, but for me, pretty much all sports games suck. But as the saying goes, for every rule there is an exception, and the exception here is skating games. Skating games, instead of having about 15 million rules just so you can screw up, have you being allowed to roam around and do tricks to your liking.
While there was the Skate series and the occasional Disney skateboarding game, the king of them all was the Tony Hawk franchise.
The Tony Hawk series started in 1999 with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, which was released on the PlayStation, the Nintendo 64, Dreamcast, and oddly enough the Game Boy Color, the Xbox, and the Nokia N-Gage. That's a little desperate. The game was a huge success and spawned 3 more sequels. However, times were changing, so to follow the Pro Skater series was the Underground games. They were targeted towards a younger or older demographic. I can't really tell. The Underground games were well received, also allowing the series to continue. That is, until October 15th, 2007, when this beloved franchise began its downward spiral with Tony Hawk's Proving Ground. Proving Ground was the final main entry in the series before it took an 8-year hiatus. It was mostly well received by critics, having an average score of 69 out of 100.
To be honest, I'm a little curious to see where everything went wrong. Oh my god! That means...
I know my name's Cub3ulr, but I never said GameCube games would be the only thing I cover on this channel, although the PS2 did come out in the same generation, and while the GameCube was roughly 65% of my childhood, the PS2 took up the other 35%. I remember playing loads of classic games like Simpsons Hit and Run, Jak and Daxter, and the Sega Classics collection.
Well, let's pop this sucker in. Or should I say, this... skater in. I get it.
Whoop-bam! 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 That loading screen is out of control. Seriously, I think this is giving me a headache. Oh, sweet! Silver Sun pickups! I forgot Tony Hawk games had awesome soundtracks, and this one's no different. You can see amazing artists such as Nirvana, the Foo Fighters, Beastie Boys, Rolling Stones,
Homie Simpson, smiling politely.
Pig Destroyer, Kittens, The Cramps, and man, with all this amazing music, I hope I don't get content ID. Oh boy, it's time for one of my favorite parts in skating games, the character creator. Most skating games have an awesome character creator. You can either make a really accurate representation of yourself, or you can screw around with the scale settings until you've made a monster. Unfortunately, Proving Ground's character creator is a lot more limited than the other ones in the series. There's not even a scale setting in this one. So it looks like we're going to have to improvise! Let's see what we can do. Alright, meet Figord. He's the star of our skating day. He's gonna do his tricks and be rad dude! After you make your character, a cutscene starts up. Basically, it's just 2 minutes of some guy bragging about how great skating is and how cool skaters are.
Skating can change your life. It all depends on the choices you make. And if someone gets in their way, well, that person's gonna get wrecked.
Okay, so what's the story this time? Does Tony Hawk kidnap me again, like in Thug 2?
How you skate is who you are. It's that simple.
Nothing? Well, I guess the story is just... you skate good. It's a great big new world out there for me to explore, and I'm ready. Let's do some sick flips and tricks.
Okay, so...
1. That was both amazing and hilarious at the same time. 2. That falling animation was priceless. 3. My favorite part was how he fell in place, like not moving backwards at all. Let's try grinding. I remember grinding being a staple of the Tony Hawk series, as well as the Pokemon series. Getting some speed, just gotta jump and regrind, and I'm faster than before. Let's see where this goes. Non-quest NPC? What is wrong? Whoa, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get into your personal space business. Jesus, alright, I'll leave. The NPCs need to chill! If you piss off the NPCs, they will find you, and they will punch you. Sweet Beavis, this is just like high school! Don't do drugs?
Tony, I swear to God, if you narc on me, you ain't getting any of this.
So here lies my main problem with this game. You can skate around, do your thing, whatever, it's pretty fun. You can rack up 200,000 points with a sick combo if you want. But does it do anything? Nope. Instead of any of the previous games, except for Project 8, but we don't talk about Project 8, the goal system was replaced with a quest system. Instead of having the option to roam free and complete your objectives how you see fit, you gotta go out of your way to talk to some NPC, watch the cutscene,
Oh, my legs are blown.
read the instructions, watch the instructions, start the task, and then do only that task. That's what, like 15 steps to do one thing? I'm probably just being stubborn, but it feels like the previous games were a lot more liberating, and this one's just really closed. Speaking of quests, let's try one out.
Oh, hey, man, you gotta check this Jeff King.
So, a little fun fact about this game. Every NPC looks like they're either over 50 years old or a crackhead. Even Tony Hawk, the man himself, has a messed up face. I know they're trying to go for like the whole realism kind of thing, but this is just taking it too far. Fortunately, this quest is actually kind of interesting. You're taught the nail the trick technique. Basically, when you jump, you can press down both sticks to slow down time. From there, you can move the left and right sticks in different ways to perform different tricks. You can actually rack up a ton of points this way, unless, well, you goof. One of the quests in this level teaches you the skill Aggro Kick. Using it, you can go a little faster whenever you need to and get more air for your tricks. Although it's a little aggressive. One of the other quests teaches you how to use the useless level editor. Normally in Tony Hawk games, there's a whole mode dedicated to making your own levels, but incorporating it into the story, it just doesn't feel right. However, what does feel right is the result of this quest. Look at me, I'm flying! Oh cool, it's Tony Hawk, the man himself! I bet he wants to show me some sick, sweet, cool, nice, radical, amazing, awesome, cool, tubular, bodacious tricks, so I could be better at skating.
Here, let me show you. These markers are skill challenges.
Or maybe not. I guess I'm not gonna be learning those, really cool tricks then. Okay, I'm finally done this level. Take me to the next one, please. Whoa! It's more boring than before! Honestly, there's not much to do in this level. I've looked around plenty and I could barely find any missions. I did find a Tony Hawk Classic mode, but it's near impossible to get the point goals even if I exploit this incredibly long grind. Hello, sir. Hello, how are you doing? Okay. Yep, you're definitely shaking. Definitely shaking. Okay. What? 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 Whoa, whoa, what? He fell. Ha! You missed. I bet you didn't know I have ghost powers.
I can't believe this!
He just spun. He just spun. What? Oh yeah, by the way, this guy looks like Seth Rogen.
I can't believe this!
Honestly, I feel like this game is just trying to be too edgy in a franchise that is known for being edgy. On top of that, the camera isn't great, and the physics are as unrealistic as the acting in The Last Airbender. You've already seen the falling in style, now watch me fly around unrealistically while the camera screws up. Crap, screw up the trick. I can't see where I'm going. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see! Where am I even going? The controls of this game are bipolar. 1 minute it's super duper fluent, the next, your skateboard's on the ground and so is your skater. I'd be doing tricks just fine until the game decides to suddenly throw me off. Thanks, Tony. I'm just gonna go ahead and point out the rest of the things that are wrong with this game while I'm at it. What are these little floaty things in the background? Are they supposed to be flying papers? I can't really tell because they're the size of favicons. You know those little things on the websites that show what the website is? That's a favicon. The game's not even that fun. Like, on its own it's good, but compared to other Tony Hawk games, it's not that great. Everything's so bland and boring. Ugh. As cool as Nail the Trick is, I don't think I'll ever need to use it, ever. This game is just chock full of glitches everywhere. I find one every minute. Why did they remove the scale setting from the character creator? Why is Tony Hawk Classic Mode so friggin' hard? Why is Tony Hawk even barely in this game? His name is in the title. Seriously, this game is so boring, I could beat the game and still think I've been playing the same level for the whole game.
Why is this writing so fast? Why is this nearly every falling? Why is this level? I mean, what's the deal with airline food? Oh my god. There's too many problems with this game.
What even is the point? What is the reason of this game's existence? Wait. This game's name is Proving Ground, and the opening cutscene was all about the different kinds of skaters. And the first level tries to teach you all the ways you can skate. Maybe this whole game was made to inspire people to try skating. Maybe even I want to try it.
Maybe I can be a skater.
Hey, thanks for watching all the way to the end. If you enjoyed my video, be sure to leave a like. And if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. And if you're one of those impatient types like I am, go check out my other video if you haven't seen it yet. And if you're a really impatient type like I am, then go check out these guys. They got some great stuff on their channels themselves. Like you can see how impatient I am, I keep talking so fast, I don't know why.